Annie is the most famous detective in the neighborhood. There are basically no cases she can't solve. One day, her subordinates brought her another case. It turned out that a warehouse had caught fire and been burglarized. Worse still, the stolen items were sacrificial utensils. Annie couldn't help but complain that the management was too negligent. Nick quickly explained that the administrator had food poisoning and was still unconscious. As soon as Annie heard that, it sounded familiar to her. It was similar to the case of an official she had handled before who was poisoned by seaweed. After getting a positive answer, Annie fell into deep thought. This was all too coincidental. It felt like someone was plotting something. At this time, Nick also took out a pipe from the fire scene, saying that it was given by a female official to repay the guard. Wasn't this even stranger? Warehouses are prone to fires, and yet someone gives a pipe? All the clues pointed to the sacrificial activity. So Annie had someone fetch the information about the sacrifice. Looking at the drawing of the sacrificial venue, Annie discovered a problem. That is, if the metal fittings fixing the pillars were broken, wouldn't the people below be in danger? Annie then thought of the master who remade the utensils, a young master who had just taken over the craft. She suddenly felt that something was seriously wrong and hurriedly ran towards the sacrificial venue. But there were heavy guards at the door, and she couldn't get in at all. But time was running out. Annie could only think of a clumsy way.